Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing one of the weekly video poll videos that was voted by the Patreon members and by the channel members. If you would like to join or check those out, that will be in the link down below or the join button down below. But we're going to be doing my EFT third eye healing routine, and EFT stands for emotional freedom techniques. It is basically tapping and focusing on tapping and activating different areas of your body through touch. So it's very hands-on. So I'm basically starting my routine. I like to start with my eyes because it's very much connected to my third eye as well. I like to make sure that that I'm focusing on my eyes, because all of that, it just triangulates for me. So I start with my eye skincare, and because it makes it easier to do this practice while you're doing your skincare, because your hands are clean and you're not, your hands are not dirty and you're just kind of like starting a trace or anything. I like to do this practice when I do my skincare. It just makes more sense and it's a lot easier to use. So once I go into my serum, I'm not going to go through my whole entire skincare routine in this video because I only start doing it through certain parts. Once I start with my serum, because the serum has a little bit of a sticky consistency, I like to start bringing some movement, some vibration, some tapping into my serum while I'm applying it on my skin, and just to bring in some of that action, because we are kind of like, I like to build up to it. I don't like to, start boom and I'm tapping, you know what I mean? Like, I like to kind of softly awaken my skin, my face, my body into it, especially because I'm targeting my third eye chakra. I bring it all the way down to my throat chakra. I move it all the way back up because, your face, your head holds many chakras. So I want to make sure that I'm still working through my skincare and placing it in the correct spaces, while at the same time activating the sensations in my face, activating the energies. And this practice is really good if you want to not only have clearer vision, okay, but also, especially with dreams, having more vivid dreams. When you're tapping and you're activating those areas, it just immediately brings something else. It's a clearer vision, especially when right now there's a great practice to do since we're in Pisces season. So I highly recommend adding this to your routine, and it's just a fun one to do during your skincare routine, so that way your hands are not like dirty and you waited 5 hours after you already did your whole skincare routine and now you're putting it on, and now you're touching your face and I don't like to break myself out. I don't like to set myself up for failure, so I like to do it all in one go, and it just makes more sense. It's more efficient, smarter to do. So that's why I do my third eye specifically. When I'm doing this technique, I do it when I am doing my skincare. So this is when I start to massage my face a little bit. I try to bring in some movement into my face and bring in some nice gentle touch into my face. So I start working my moisturizer in the lower part of my face before I start moving up. And then once I move up, I start working the moisturizer throughout my forehead and starting to focus on my third eye. So I start off massaging my third eye before I start tapping, just to, again, bring in some sensation into that area, because I don't want it to feel attacked. I don't want to feel like I'm, pressuring myself too hard. So I start off gently, and then I start off with the tapping, and I'm working in circular motions. I'm kind of doing almost like an extended infinity symbol on my head, because I like to incorporate both of my eyes while I'm doing this. If you disregard and do this practice without incorporating your two other eyes, you're going to find that your two eyes are foggy and your third eye is more active and more clear and vivid. So you want to make sure that you are working this through both, so you can both see clearly from all three eyes. What this is going to do is also going to be make your dreams a lot more clearer. You're going to be your vision aspects, especially when it comes to your intuition and your clairvoyance, are going to be a lot more clearer. So just make sure that you take it easy, take it gently, and go in a pattern and go through and activate all the areas that you're working through. So both of your eyes and up into your third eye. I also like to give each eye some time and focus for the specific tapping that I'm doing. So I don't just do both at the same time. I try to give focus to both, just so they can have an equal balance and a clear balance. Because you know how you go to the eye doctor and they'll say, oh, your eye is this, you know, you have this, and the other side is this. It's kind of like the same thing. You want to make sure you're treating each eye separately as well. Make sure that you're not pushing, you are tapping. This is going to make it a lot more easy and more gentle to do, because I feel like some people can get a little bit aggressive with this practice, and it's not meant to be aggressive. It's meant to be really, really gentle but really powerful, because you are activating and tapping into very, very critical points within your energy. And so you want to make sure you're going and taking it easy and not pushing like you're trying to push a button or anything like that. Take it easy, take it slow, and just focus on the practice. You can do a whole meditation while you're doing this, or visualize white light, whatever it is that you need to ground yourself or center yourself within that moment. If you're trying to do some prophetic dreaming, you can do this before you go to bed with your skincare routine, if you wanted to do it that way. And just make sure that you are trying to focus on clearing up any energy, any fog that's there, any tension that you feel within your third eye. If you've been feeling cloudy or anything like that, this is the time to work on that. And then watch how your dreams are so much vivid when you wake up. Let me know if you're in the comments if you try this. When you're done, just take a few deep breaths and just try to ground yourself and center your skin. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified anytime I upload for more videos. Don't forget to hit the join button if you want to be a channel member or a Patreon member. The link will be down below. If you need a reading, those links will be down below as well. I will see you loves in the next one. Bye.